Well, everybody, Dominic here with Breakthrough Sessions. What a great week. Hopefully, you have been able to reflect, finding things that you can be better at, finding things that you can improve at, and just giving yourself the best opportunity to start another week. Today, it's about time. Time is our most valuable resource. We spend our time doing so different things. But what I've come to realize is that we each, as individuals, have 1,440 seconds in each day. How you utilize that time is now more important than ever. What are you making a priority in your life? We are looking oftentimes at people who have more than we do, people who look better. Maybe they have a certain physique about them. Maybe they just look beautiful naturally. Maybe they don't have bags under their eyes. Maybe they're not bald or shortness of hair. Whatever the case may be, it's a thing about time. Time is the most valuable resource. So, how are you using yours each and every day? Because if we're using our time correctly, what happens with that is our life gets the best of what is out there. Whatever the world offers us, we have the availability to go get it. But time cannot be wasted. Time cannot be bought back. Once you spend your time doing things that are not adding value to your life, then you've already lost time. That's valuable time that you won't get back. When you pay attention to your time, I want you to think about this. Do you know what's the most important things that you are going to need to do each and every day? Not the day of, but it's thinking in advance because time is our most valuable resource. What I always want to be doing with my time is thinking like, what if I make it through this day, and once I'm done and everything's ending, I'm closing up. I'm no longer going to push myself beyond that point to where I'm not any good, but I'm going to push myself up into the point to where I feel like I have nothing left. But when I've exhausted everything and I've put every ounce of my energy and effort into doing something, I'm closing the book on that day, and I have now used my time wisely, and I can look towards what's going to be the most important thing for me to do tomorrow to go at it again. This thing about time, we keep talking, we keep saying to ourselves, hey, I'm going to get it done. But let's be honest, time is so important. It's how we utilize it. What time are you waking up? What time are you taking care of yourself, not everybody else around you? What time are you using to build your knowledge? What time are you using to rejuvenate yourself? What time are you using to feed yourself the right ingredients so that you can keep fighting? What time are you making to keep your mind right? What time are you making to be able to look beautiful, to be able to feel good about what you're doing in this life? What time are you making for yourself? See, time is no longer something that we can play around with. As you've noticed, we've realized that time is now more important than ever. This last year has taught us that we don't know how much times we're going to have with our loved ones. We don't know how much times we're going to have to ourselves when we get that moment where the babysitter's watching the kids, and we need to be thinking about how we work on ourselves, how we work on our relationships, how we enjoy this time without them, and just take care of us for a minute. Time, have we if we have learned nothing else, is that it might be cut short. So time is the most valuable thing. It is something that you cannot get back. So you have to learn to love harder. You have to learn to get up from your failures. You have to learn to take whatever pain comes in your day with a grain of salt and keep moving forward, even though it hurts. You have to be taking your time to find ways to encourage others around you. You have to be using your time to say, I love you a lot more, to say, hey, can I do this for you? Hey, I thought about you today and I just wanted to call and say hello. You have to be thinking about all these ways now in today's society about how you're going to fully utilize your time. Is your time going to be spent getting better so you are the best salesman in whatever you do? Is your time going to be spent becoming the best manager, becoming the best supervisor, becoming the best husband or mother? Wherever it is, just know that time is something that we should not take for granted. Time is something that you cannot buy back. So either you're using it wisely each and every day and you're finding ways to actually grow your life, or you're actually taking time away from yourself, which in turn deflates your value. It decreases your value. But when you're using your time, when you're honest about each and everything that you're doing in your day and you're realizing, what do I need to focus on today? What's my priorities? How do I need to be my best self? That's when you've mastered this thing called time. And because it's a resource, I highly encourage you today to not just think of your time as, hey, I'll have it to do tomorrow, but to actually utilize your time in a way that gives you the best opportunity to succeed at whatever it is that you do. You have to realize where your time being wasted. You have to cut out all the time that's wasted. Maybe that's watching TV for you. Maybe that's having a conversation with somebody who is not adding value to your life. Maybe that is spending time in arguments that you know are pointless and that there is no win in the argument, but it's not going to bring anything to your life. Maybe it's just actually knowing that you haven't been able to invest in yourself, more time finding ways to figure out how you can grow, how you can live a better life, more time spent being around people that are doing things differently and getting results, the things that you have not been able to do in your life, but you still have this opportunity. But time is so valuable. My encouragement for you today is this: if you do nothing else in your life, when you wake up tomorrow, define what are the most important things that you're looking to go after in your life. Spend a little more time each and every day making sure whatever that thing is, that you invest a little more time each and every day going after that which you say you really want. If it's to lose weight, maybe you're going to spend more time thinking about your meals, planning ahead, and understanding that I'm not eating the right way because I don't have time. So if I don't have time, then maybe the time that I normally hang out or kick it on a Sunday or a Saturday, maybe I'm cooking meals in advance. Maybe it's just about me growing my knowledge and my expertise. So maybe instead of me watching a movie or kicking back and just taking a nap, maybe it's about me reading a new book each and every week, something that can add value into my life. If it's about being a better parent, then maybe I'm actually investing my time in a parents group where people who have struggled with some of the things that I've struggled with can help me understand what it is that I need to do better. If it's about a relationship, then maybe it's about me involving myself around someone who's had a promising relationship, who's had a marriage who's worked out for many, many years, 15 going on 20 years, or whatever the case may be. But my time needs to be more spent more wisely. It needs to be utilized. It needs to bring me something, because I don't know when that time might come to an end. And once that time has come to an end for you, hopefully the one thing that you'll be able to know for sure is that each and every day you took advantage of the most valuable resource that you had, which is time. So do all the things that you wished you would have done, do all the things that you've thought about doing to this point, and make sure that you hold yourself accountable and start rearranging your life so that you can get the best out of your time, because life doesn't give you second chances when it comes to living or dying. And it's up to you to make the most out of life while you're getting this opportunity to live it. This is Breakthrough Sessions. I'm Dominic. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Have a blessed day. You deserve every day, but you have to be willing to work for it. Take care of yourself.